Hey, what is up, all you beautiful people? My name is Mejia, and I am your blind guide, and I am so excited to share with you two huge Shiba Inu updates, and I will be getting into those in just a minute. But first, I want to talk to you about Luna 1, which is still in pre-sale, which is the first thing I love about this project. Fully doxed team, completely transparent. They're doing AMAs. They're just they're have a lot of presence on Twitter, so they're just doing everything they need to right now. But this project is pretty much going to be like the Ready Player One Oasis. And if you're familiar with that movie or the book, it's a pretty much society like it's society decentralized. And in this specific case, um, with Luna One, but what it's going to look like is you can study, you can learn, you can share your knowledge to other, and all this is how you earn money. You can actually go to work like your 9 to 5 job or whatever if that's what you do. You can create, you can do quests, you can do socializing, you can do shopping. So imagine shopping at a mall and everything being sent like directly to your house, and you didn't even have to get up and do anything, but like you're actually there walking around in the mall looking at the different stuff. So much more interactive than any website in any way, shape, or form. Um, So you can do that. Like I said, you can socialize, which could look like a lot of different things, like going to the club, just relaxing with some friends outside from the metaverse, going to concerts. And what really makes it that much more exciting is the haptic FI flow suit, which is going to let you feel everything through haptic feedback. So if you're interacting with someone around the world, like they're actually your friend from around the world, but you never get to see each other, you could give them a hug in the metaverse and they could feel it. Or grandkids who never get to see their grandparents anymore because they're just way too far away, they could actually interact with them. And I think that's awesome and kind of beautiful. I mean, to be honest. But you can also do gaming, like through what they call their hyperverse, which people who own the project, because it's also a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, are going to get to vote on like what games they want to onboard into the hyperverse, where you can be doing play to earn and receiving in-game currency and possibly even like prizes, maybe even NFTs down the line for that one. So that's awesome. They're going to have their own marketplace. Um, they're going to be launching NFTs. You're going to be able to stake your tokens until everything is launched out. They're planning to go on to Xbox and PlayStation in Q4, not Q5. There is no Q5. But they also, which I really like this, with the whole haptic feedback suit, you are essentially completely immersed in this metaverse. Like it can't get any closer to Ready Player One. I mean, earning, learning, shopping, socializing, gaming, esports, doing quests, and by esports I mean even like esport tournaments. And then with the technology of the FI flow suit, this project has unlimited, unrivaled potential. And the big reason I'm bringing it up to you is because with how big Metaverse is right now and how many companies want to get into the Metaverse. With the Metaverse like this offering all that, you could see third-party vendors like Khan Academy, Skillshare, Udemy, Teachable, Coursera, um, and in the work collaboration sector, I mean, that one is unlimited potential because so many companies want to do this because they save so much money. And since everything is going virtual again, and really going to be going that way this summer because, um, yeah, sadly it looks like we're gonna have some more issues like we did in 2020. But anyways, that's not the more important thing I want to get to. But this project is going to let people exist essentially in like an alternate reality. Like you make your avatar, you make them look however you want to express yourself, and this metaverse is built completely around you. Like you are the center of it, then you're going to be able to look forward to if they do, which I imagine they will, collaborations with other metaverses and letting them come into theirs and utilize what they have. So like imagine like Xenu coming to the metaverse, or Volt Inu, or Zelda Inu, or Shiba Inu, or Clifford Inu, Poochie Inu. People being able to take their pets to this metaverse, that could be awesome. You might even be able to drive a car through it, like something you might build from with Guzzler. I all the extra projects I'm mentioning right now is speculation. I'm just saying that is where they could go, which I think would be so awesome if they did. But with everything they're having their plans right now, and they're knocking everything out that they're supposed to. So they're doing a great job, doing great on their AMAs and on their Twitter spaces, answering all the questions, fully docs team. So they're doing everything, in my opinion, the right way. And with the price of 15 cents going to 25 cents in about 24 days at main distribution, right there is a 66% increase. Now, if you slap on by the time you see this, it might be 13, it might be 14%. Bonus that you'll get with it just by getting in pre-sale, that would bring it to 80% right there. And then if you take advantage of getting, sorry, excuse me, getting 30,000 coins for about 4,500 bucks, you'd be getting another 15%, which would put you at about 95% gain from now till launch. If you just wanted to get into it and pull out right away at launch because you're not sure 100% where this project is going, I could understand that. A lot of people, that's their method. They get in a pre-sale, second they can sell, they sell and just take profit, you know? If the pre-sale goes up a little bit and plummets, they're good. If the pre-sale does what Clifford Eno did when it launched, they're probably very sad. I know I would have been, definitely. I know a few people who took profits early, and yeah, they're kicking themselves for it. I'll just say that. So I think this could be a really good opportunity. I have a link in the description for it. Just an affiliate link. I'm not a sponsor or anything. If you use it, it just helps in future giveaways for the channel. And also, if you do not want to use my link, that is fine. But make 100% sure you are using a legitimate link. Because people are Googling this and getting screwed out of their money because they're signing up to faulty Luna 1 pages pretty much. Or just literally just there to try to take your money. So again, that's another reason I say you can use my link. You know, it helps me out. prize giveaways. I help you out. Um, but more than that, I just think it's an awesome opportunity, huge money in it. And in Q3 and 4, with all the exchange listings that are going to be happening, the FI flow suit, which they might even like have like sell that technology to other metaverse companies, which would get them even more revenue. But with the lands, with the NFTs, you can work in this. You can play games like video games. You can do esport games, concerts, and so much more coming. That this project, in my opinion, has unrivaled potential because it is doing something no other project is doing. Their project's claiming to be like the Ready Player One, but it's not even close. Like they have, it's basically like a gathering place just to hang out and maybe a little play to earn. But that's not it. Like this is as close as you could get without it getting too inappropriate to the real world. So I really like this, and I see this project having huge potential, especially with how big Metaverse is getting right now. So I have the link in the description, but the one I am super excited about today, Shiba Inu. Now I tried making a video for you guys earlier, and I was just having technical difficulties for hours and hours, and it just wasn't happening. So here it is now. I'm sure you already heard that Shiba Inu finally has got listed on Robinhood, which I feel like everybody's been waiting forever for that. Also, Solana, Polygon Matic, and there's one more, but I'm completely unfamiliar with the project. It's like CH something or charge. I don't know, but again, it's not one I know anything about. Solana and Polygon are actually really good blockchains. I mean, I absolutely love those two projects. It's just, I'm more into really small market caps because those are the ones that have the most room to run. But so that is awesome. Like I've always said, uh, Robinhood needs Shiba Inu a lot more than Shiba Inu needs Robinhood. And that is 100%, I'm sticking by that statement. I personally, and I didn't release this because I wasn't 100% sure yet, but I figured they would do this on the 22nd of April, because it would line up with what a lot of projects have been doing, just as far as the numbers. Because yes, numbers, they make so much difference subconsciously, that it is a huge deal if you're gonna have a big announcement to do it in that way. Like 2022 April 22, just kind of that, and maybe announce it at 222 or something. But so with the listing from Robinhood, I think the biggest thing it's going to do is going to introduce a lot more people who previously weren't into Shiba Inu into it, because crypto is spreading very fast, and a lot of people on Robinhood are still not into crypto at all. But then they see these new ones popping up, and they might not get into it right away, but in the next month to 3 months, I imagine Robinhood will be getting flooded with orders to buy Shiba Inu, which that is going to be awesome. And it's just getting so many more eyes on it, and really shutting up all the naysayers who said we'd never get on Coinbase. Happened. Never get on Binance. Happened. Never get on Mercado. It happened. And then they were all saying, well, you'll never get on Robinhood. Well, now it happened. So we did that. And I mean, this project is it's just getting started for this year, in my opinion. And the second big piece of news is the Shibverse is live. I don't know why. I saw a lot of YouTubers and other people not mention this, and I was like, this is bigger, in my opinion, than just the Robinhood. But the fact that it's two huge announcements in the same day, which I always say, like, if you can do that, that is the best way to do it, because then a lot of people see that first one, they're paying so much attention to it. A lot of people miss the second one, but gradually more and more people see that, and what it causes is, instead of an initial surge and then another surge, like more or less, just instead of one initial surge from dropping just the Robinhood thing, a lot of people did not catch the Metaverse one right away. So imagine it going and going and going tiny bit down, and then people start catching up on that. Then it goes higher and higher. And with the Shiba Realty, the burns, because they did announce that there will be burns and there will be a use case for Shiba. I've always said that there are going to be a lot of burns in this metaverse. And a lot of people didn't believe that because the team hadn't announced it. It's like, seriously, like Satoshi and the Shiba Inu team keep their cards very close to their chest. Even when they do announce stuff, a lot of the times they announce it and they know what most people are going to think it is. Just like with the whole Wellies thing and people thinking it was fast food restaurant like a McDonald's or something, or the whole thing with the Forever 21, but it was actually John Richmond. That is kind of what they do. And I believe that's one huge aspect of why they are still here, because they always surprise. And that's kind of what got me a little confused about people not necessarily covering that. But again, it gives that effect where it goes up a little bit, and even if it starts to go down, more people hear about it. But as far as the metaverse goes, I think that'll put it up higher, but it will be a gradual, which I know I wouldn't love it, but it'll be like a gradual. I don't even know if you guys can actually see what I'm doing with my hand, but it'll be a gradual movement. It won't be as parabolic, which is very, very good, because the more people that jump into it, then we will see that parabolic move, that like 10x. It is coming this summer, and we are going to definitely see it within Shiba Inu and so many projects. Like this summer, I am so bullish on like Shiba Inu, Zombie Inu, Zelda Inu, Volt Inu, Shib Toro, Shibnobi. I know they've had some difficulties, but they're doing 5 more exchanges. You know, they're doing a lot with their burns, giving all the tokens back that disappeared due to the error. So not necessarily giving them back. I don't know if they track down those specific ones or if they're just replenishing everybody's stock that was affected by that. So I think that is awesome. When they get their play to earn game launch in the Kitana wallet, those two things are going to be so revolutionary. So I can't wait to see that. And please, if you're watching Shinobi, and I doubt you are because I'm a small channel still, get Mortal Kombat on the gaming platform. That would be amazing, because there are so many blind gamers, and Mortal Kombat is unarguably, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions I know who are blind, the easiest game, not necessarily the easiest game, but the audio quality of it and how many different things you can pick up on it, to me, is unrivaled. Because I've played a lot of other fighting games, And Mortal Kombat, just yeah, I can tell everything that's happening from the sound effects and everything else. So I really love that one. So if you're watching, try to get that one on there. Plus, I mean, huge game, and they're gonna be coming out with the new one. They had the movie. So yeah, if you can do that, Shinobi, that would be great. I think. And people that play fighting game, that is a different community most of the time. The people that play shooting games or like League of Legends games. So you're getting a whole new basis of clientele pretty much to come over to that project. So I think that would be awesome. But Shiba Inu, what it did today, the two announcements, the Robinhood, and then Shiba the Metaverse, awesome, just so awesome. So lock your leash in your Shiboshis if you hadn't yet, so you can try to get a piece of land. And more than that, if you don't have a Shiboshi, people are going to be selling that. Or even easier, just go buy some leash and then lock it up, and then boom, you're there. And again, shib.io has all the information, like depending if you have to have a certain amount of leash for this auction, because I know they're doing it in like 3 different waves. But I think that would be great. This is not financial advice as always, but I think that would be a really, really good way to do it. And leash and Shiboshis and Shiba Inu coin are going to be going way, way up in value. And honestly, I think this bull market is coming very, very soon. And I really believe it will go into a super cycle. As long as we don't get like some really, really bad global news. Which, I mean, even when we do and crypto is affected, there are still the projects that are doing like 50% gains, or the new ones doing like 300, 500, 900% gains. But be very careful if you ever get into any new projects, like so many rug pulls. But I am going to get off here for tonight. I'm going to be going ahead with the phone thing so I can communicate with you guys better, just if you have any questions or anything like that. And then I'm getting my IDs in. Finally, I'm going to be doing the $1,000 to $1 million challenge, and I can't wait to do that and just show you guys, if you don't know, what is possible with crypto, and especially when I'm not good at a lot of things. I mean, everyone tells me I am, but when it comes to numbers, that is where I shine. Not saying it to brag at all, because for the longest, I mean, I never thought I was that good with that stuff, but people just kept telling me I was. I had no faith in myself, and then I started this, and I'm like, maybe I am pretty good at it. But everybody has that talent, that one thing that makes them shine, that one thing that makes them more than just an person, more than just an individual, that thing that makes you unique, beautiful, amazing. Just find out what that is, hold on to it, and nurture it. Let it grow, and let yourself turn into the best version of you that you can be. Because I know you can do it, and we're all going to do it. And you know what? They say money makes people into monsters. That's not true. It's not. When monsters have money, they become worse and worse. And it's typically the monsters who try to convince people, oh, money's going to make you turn evil. No, it's all how you use it. You can save so many people's lives, solve so many people's problems with the money. It's just, how are you going to use it? What are you going to do with it? But I love you all so much for all the support, comments, encouraging words. Thank you so much for every little bit of it. I will be talking to you guys again tomorrow. I'm going to get off here for tonight, And I hope all of you have a great rest of your night. Buy the dip when you can. Always protect your profits. And just anyone wants to tell you you don't know what you're doing, you're just wasting their time, in a few years, they won't be able to say that. They're going to be asking you for money, asking you to teach them how to do crypto, asking you what the next big thing is. And that moment will really, really open your eyes to just how amazing you are and how you took initiative, you took action, and you have bettered your life and the lives of the people around you, your friends and family, so much. And I can't wait to see that for all of us. But I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Love all of you. Goodbye.